What is good, Miami Hurricanes fans around the world? And the video I've got for you today has got me a little heated and a little upset. So strap in and let's talk about Arkansas State. You guys remember back last season when Miami was supposed to play Arkansas State on September 9th, but they canceled due to the incoming hurricane. Do you also remember the media attention that Arkansas State got for calling out Miami on this? I remember they were saying that Miami was scared to play Arkansas State, or Miami's so scared that they're going to lose to us that they're just making up excuses and this and that, just crazy stuff. Well, apparently Arkansas State didn't get enough attention from that, because now they are going to sue Miami Athletics for $650,000 if Miami does not pay that money by February 15th. And they have they've written letters back and forth with like the athletic directors and things, and Arkansas State has basically said, hey, you got until this day to pay us $650,000 or we're going to sue you for the $650,000. I honestly feel like somebody's looking to cash a big fat check. That's all it is. It's all about the money and the flipping publicity and just the Arkansas State. I mean, what else can I say? And I'll even read you guys a quote directly from Arkansas State. Now, this is in reference to Miami not being willing to reschedule last season and just canceling the game. They said this refusal caused Arkansas State University, the community of Jonesboro, and others significant harm. Like, what are you even saying? The definition of harm is physical injury. The definition of significant is a great amount. So Miami canceling the Arkansas State game and not rescheduling caused a great amount of physical injury to people, to Arkansas State and to people in the community. What are you even saying? That doesn't even make sense. I feel like this whole thing is just another media thing for Arkansas State. And yeah, maybe we're giving them what they want by even posting up this video, but I don't understand. I can't wrap my head around. I remember the head coach of Arkansas State, or maybe it was the athletic director of Arkansas State, saying that it was just ridiculous that Miami would not play a football game because of a hurricane. Well, that's really easy to say when you're way the heck up in Arkansas, when you've got players at Miami who have family who live in all different areas of Florida, where we thought that, you know, the whole state of Florida may not have power. I mean, we didn't know what was coming. So, and I mean, the hurricane did still hit and flooding happened and there were power outages. And there's way more important things than football. It's real easy to sit back and say, yeah, you guys don't want to play us because you're scared, whenever you're agging on and trying to play a team that's head is not going to be in the game. When it comes to something like that, for instance, where lives are in danger, your head's not in the game. So it's real easy to call out that guy, to call out that team whose head's not in the game, because you see an opportunity to knock off a 13th ranked team and make yourself look good. It's all about, you know, making your team, oh, we beat the number 13 Miami Hurricanes, but don't pay attention to the fact that there was a hurricane going on and their family was in danger and they didn't have power. Just, you know, just push that stuff to the side. Just forget about that. We beat the number 13th ranked Miami. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, Arkansas State, what did you finish last season? 7-5. What did you finish ranked in the Sun Belt Conference? Number 3 behind Troy and App State. Troy and App State. I mean, I'll tell you what. This is what Miami should do. This is just college football vids. This is my opinion. They want $650,000. Okay, come get it. Okay, no. Better yet, we'll come to you. You beat us. You get your prime time game. You get your $650,000. But if you want to make it about money, okay, here's what we do. We'll roll into town, beat your booty, and then we'll double that money, make it $1.3 million. You pay us, we'll pack up, fly back to Coral Gables, call it done. Or better yet, forget the money, forget the primetime TV, forget anything. We'll come to you. Let's play a spring game. I'm sure there are plenty of Miami players that would love to start busting some heads early. We'll play you guys in a spring game. We'll throw it up. It'll be the only spring game that's two opposing teams playing each other. We'll start the spring game with our 3rd and 4th stringers so they can get warmed up, get some practice. I'm sure the Miami players would love it. We'd be pumped. We'll roll into town on a spring game and bust some Arkansas State heads, and it'll get huge attention. I mean, think about it. Think about the possibilities. And I mean, just honestly, I'm just sick and tired of Arkansas State. As a Cane, I say we'll play anybody, anywhere. Doesn't matter. But again, when you get into natural disasters and just and things like that, there are more important things than football. I mean, Miami's not the only school in the state of Florida that canceled games in that weekend. I'm pretty sure there were actually several schools, including FSU, maybe even Florida, and a couple of others that also canceled their games. Because my thing is, here's the thing. I always say on this channel, and you can quote me on it, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And really, Arkansas State calling out Miami in a state when they're vulnerable like that is not wanting to play and beat the best. I mean, heck, when we had to reschedule and we were going to play FSU and they were starting not Francois, but that lanky guy, you guys know who I'm talking about. I say we postponed that game until Francois was a starter again, because I want, as a Miami Hurricane, zero excuses. Again, we want to be the best. We got to beat the best. I want every team we play to be on their A game and have all their starters in the game. So again, for Arkansas State to call out Miami like that on that type of level with the tweeting and the news articles and it getting up on like ESPN and big channels is just absolutely, it's laughable, it's ridiculous, it's crazy. But you know what? We'll play an extra game next season. We'll play them the first game. We'll play them at the end of the season and tack it on as an extra one. Heck, we'll take our bye week and then we'll throw an extra game in there in the middle of the week. I don't know. But somewhere we need to go in there and just beat some Arkansas State booty. Here we are. I mean, I'm kind of thinking, why am I even making this video about talking about a nothing school from a nothing conference? But here I am sitting here making this video talking about Arkansas State. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Do you think that we give Arkansas State what they want? Do we give them the $650,000 and leave it alone? Do we give them a game and beat that booty? You know, do we let them sue us? I mean, what do you think we should do? I'm interested in that, and I want to just talk about this some, talk Miami football with you guys, because we all know what would have happened if Miami would have rolled into town to play Arkansas State. We still know what would happen if we do sign up and play them in a game. They're going to get that booty spanked. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think below about it. again, I can't believe that we're even having to make a video talking about this, because this is just stupid. I mean, when it comes to people being in danger and things like that, football just gets dropped. As much as this is a football channel, football just gets dropped. And then honestly, it's just petty, it's greed, it's stupid that Arkansas State is calling out Miami like this and trying to rake in some cash. I mean, seriously. But it's just the kind of things that schools, lower schools like this do, man. I'm just saying, I'm calling it how it is. I'm calling it how I see it. It is what it is. And I do want to thank you guys, all of the Hurricanes fans and all my Hurricanes family. We recently hit 2,000 subs on the channel. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I appreciate all you guys subscribing, watching all the videos, all the notification squad. I see you guys commenting on these videos before I even have time to pin my first comment on it. So that's pretty crazy. It's awesome to see where we've come from. Looking back at the first video, which is just, you know, some crazy stuff. But if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. We do some crazy stuff here. We flip tables here. We've thrown toasters against the wall. We've burned shirts, ripped off shirts. We've done all kinds of crazy stuff. And I can tell you, I can promise you, next season is going to be crazier. We've got some really cool stuff planned that no other football channels really do here on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. And again, remember, we're all one big happy college football family, but I got to call it in this video, except Arkansas State. But it's always better at the end of the day when you get to throw up the U. College football vids, peace out.